Hey guys, welcome to another Out of Spec Motoring video. My name is Alyssa, and today this video is brought to you by Chargeway. Chargeway is an app that helps you with all your charging needs and gets you around, and it's just a perfect first-time EV ownership app that I don't know, it's just pretty great. We'll show you how to use it. There's a video before that Kyle's gone through to kind of show you just how to use it and all that stuff, but I will be using it on this trip because it's obviously super helpful and we use it on pretty much all of our trips. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through that with you guys a little bit. So today, our trip, we're going to New Mexico. We're going to Santa Fe from Fort Collins, and we're getting a foster pup named Mia. And she's being surrendered by her owners because they can no longer afford her medical needs. I believe she has Addison's disease. I'll have to double check that. So we'll be going to get her and bring her to her foster home back in Denver. And so I think it's like about a 400-mile trip down there. I don't know. I never know those things. But we'll definitely check that out once we plug in everything to the car. So let's go ahead and get on the road and yeah. As you guys know, our car is always dirty. It's been snowing here, so it's inevitable. We literally washed it like 3 days ago and it ended up looking like this, but we love it dirty because it means it's getting a good use out of it. So let's go ahead and go inside and plug away and see what the route is taking us. And we're currently at, I believe we're at 82%. The battery is cold. Kyle's gonna yell at me because I didn't precondition the car before we left, but that's totally fine. This is my road trip, not his. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Chargeway app and see where it's gonna bring me next. So my sister's coming along, so you guys will be able to meet her, and I am at her house right now. And of course, she's late. That's very per usual for her. So let's get her in the car so we can head on with this trip. Well, there she is. Finally made it to the car, getting everything packed in. Oh, nice. So, are you ready to go on this road trip?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to sit in the car for 6 hours?
7, 6, a lot of hours. So is this is your first official like long road trip in an EV, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever really been on a long road trip with us. So she is going to be able to experience this all for the first time, just like Jordan in the last video who experienced his first road trip. So just a lot of firsts this month. So let's go ahead and hit the road. She's got her burrito and yeah. Let's go. Hey guys, want to pop in real quick and talk to you guys again about Athletic Greens. I've been using this for about 4 or 5, okay, maybe like 3 months now. And I've totally noticed my improved gut health, all the vitamins that you get. I think there's over 70 vitamins. And you can read everything on the back, so everything is legit. It's super clean. It's made in New Zealand, and it has good energy and immune system, liver function, brain and neural function, which we all know I need help with. And it has absolutely no GMOs. It's gluten-free, lactose, sucrose, eggs, no peanuts, all that, you know, good stuff that a lot of people just don't want in their diet anymore. In the product, and it tastes great. I absolutely love it. With the link in the description, you'll get 5 of these travel packs and also the vitamin D dropper, which is, I think it lasts you for like 600 days, which is pretty awesome. So because we are going on a road trip, I did bring along my travel packs as well, and they're just so easy to use. Just pour it in. Just gonna give it a quick shake. They say like 10-20 seconds is all you need, and then I'm ready to go. And it tastes good every time. Like honestly, a lot of these products don't taste that great, but this one, it's sweet. It goes down just fine. Check the link down in the description to get 5 free travel packs and also the D3 droppers as well, which is over a year's supply, which is a great and awesome deal. Again, that's down in the description. The link will be there for you guys, so check it out. plus miles that this car has had. It's having a problem. I believe it goes with the sensors, because it happens anytime that we hit just those ribs in the road, and it says, yeah, automatic vehicle hold disabled, braking disabled. I can't use autopilot, I can't use anything, and so yeah, this has been a thing for a couple months now, and we haven't brought it in to see like if Tesla can fix it or anything like that. We've just really been living with it. But because I have such a heavy foot, I will probably pull over and have the car reset, so autopilot will be able to work, so I don't get a speeding ticket, because that would be very bad. So yeah, this has just been an ongoing problem. I'm sure Kyle could probably explain more in later videos to why this is happening. We are going to be doing a 100-mile couple updates. It's either going to be on this channel, but I believe it'll probably be on our reviews channel. So you guys can check it out there when those go live. But yes, this is one of the problems. So we actually just stopped at a gas station to get so many liquids. I think we have like, we have so much. We got a lot. We got to stay hydrated. So yeah, hopefully now autopilot will work again. Fingers crossed, because this princess needs it, honestly. You know, you can't drive without autopilot anymore, can you?
No.
No.
You need
the
car to do it.
That's ridiculous. Anyway, so we're on our way to Colorado Springs to hit that supercharger, and yeah, we'll see you guys when we get there. Big hold up on the left side going north. God, it's not us, but we're cruising. We're cruising with still no autopilot, guys. No autopilot at all. It will not work no matter what I do. I've gotten out of the car. Usually that works, but it's just, it's not in the cards today. It's not in the cards. Alrighty, we made it here. It says the battery is low. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and plug in. This new screen, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Everything is just so small. It has not, oh, just contacted. I heard it. So let's see what we get for some speeds. Racking up. We're literally, this is a pretty full charger. I mean, we have, I think there's one open, so I doubt we're gonna get really great speeds. Yeah, 29 kilowatts, 30 kilowatts, 30, okay, good. I was about to say, we better keep going up a little bit more than that. Yeah, so it's gonna be a really bad charging session. So I think what we can do, I know I need to go to the bathroom and it's lunchtime. So we're gonna go on the ChargeWay app, and we checked it out before just to, we wanted to see kind of what this charger had to offer for us. And yeah, so the amenities, it shows you everything that is around. It shows you that, I guess, it knows we need a salad because, you know, that diet lifestyle. So it shows you the things that are around it. It shows you, there's no review, so we'll definitely add a review for this charger because it's pretty busy. So I'm sure somebody else would appreciate that. So yeah, we've used this and it's pretty great. I mean, we checked it out before we even got here to make sure that this was the right charger to go to, and it definitely is. So let's go find something to eat while this charges, because it's gonna take a while. So like I said, literally a full supercharger here. Charging speeds are awful. And we also have to pay to use this, which is so annoying. Tesla, we need another charger around this area because this doesn't work. Seems, yeah, there's that really interesting mint colored Tesla. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I don't think I really care for it. How about you?
No, not too much.
Nah, I like the neutral colors. Makes it look good. Tesla's just not a very poppy car to me. I don't know. So we're gonna go and find some lunch and go to the bathroom and maybe just shop around, because as of right now we're here for 45 minutes, which is way too long, but that's okay. It's all a part of the adventure. So I think we've decided to get some coffee. This charging stop was a little expensive for us, I would say. We did a little shopping. Michaela got some jeans and sunglasses, and I got a sponge holder and a wallet, and we got some chai tea as well. So, you know, you just gotta make the best out of the ridiculously long sessions, and luckily, like, this, it's a beautiful day today. I think it's like 60 something degrees. It just feels amazing and sunny and clear and just absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, this wasn't a bad charging stop, I'll say. It wasn't. No. So let's head back to the car.
Colorado Springs is pretty
cute. Yeah, there's a lot of little cute stores to go into. So, ladies, if you have to charge here, it's a good spot. It'll be okay. All right, let's head back to the car and see where we're at with charge. So we definitely overcharged, but that's okay. We enjoyed our time. Yeah, so we'll get to the next charger is Trinidad, in Trinidad, Colorado, with 30%. I will of course see if maybe we can stretch it to the next one, but I don't believe so. I don't think there's many chargers to choose from in between. So for right now, that's where we'll go. Hopefully maybe autopilot will be working again. And yeah, let's go. such a bummer that we actually have to pay, but not huge ordeal. There we go. It was only $2, so no biggie, but still a bummer. Shouldn't have to pay to go to a charging spot, but I guess I get it. I guess I get it. Maybe.
All right, off we go.
Off the highway very quickly because we had to go to the bathroom, because when you get a bunch of liquids, yeah, it's got to come out some way. So we also got some snacks for the road because we haven't really eaten yet, but gonna hop back on the highway and maybe autopilot will work more than 5 seconds. Charger. Let's plug in. Come on, buddy. There we go. guess we're hitting 139. We did hit 140, but oh, there it goes. Much better charging session than last time. It says it's going to take us 20 minutes to continue to the trip, but let's go ahead and navigate to Santa Fe and see where this brings us. Okay. So it still wants us to charge for 20 minutes, but I don't know why it's not telling us what we're gonna arrive with. All right, guys, just a little like courtesy thing. It's not like a huge deal, but you just don't park in the pull through if you don't have a trailer or if you don't have a bike rack, because when people do and they're not able to charge at all the other spots because they can't pull in all the way and the cord won't reach. So just don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know if I've never noticed this. I mean, Kyle's always the one doing these things, so it's showing me what I would get to Santa Fe with if I charged in Las Vegas for 20 minutes and charge here for 25 minutes, but it's not telling me what I would get to that with, to the next charger with, which is what I want to know. So we're just gonna go ahead and go to this and see if it will tell me what I would get there with, which would be super helpful, because then I don't really have to sit here as long, because I don't need to get to the next charger with 20-something% if it's not needed, but it's, again, it's not showing. All right, so it finally popped up that we would get there with -8%. So we definitely do have to stick around here for a bit, probably for that long. With how long we've had this car, I'm sure our battery degradation is pretty bad. I mean, we definitely don't get as much range as we used to. And to mention, we are also on big, heavy snow tires from Hakkapeliitta, Nokian Hakkapeliitta snow tires, and they're studded as well. So it's definitely not helping with range, but what is helping with range are the beautiful Martian wheels that we have that they look great. They just look great. Link is down in our bio. Usually I'll make sure it's down there because I edit these videos, but yeah, these definitely don't help with range at all. And a lot of people do mention that roof bars don't either, but we like to have our roof bars on there at all times, so it's just something you kind of live with. So we've pulled up the app again, the ChargeWay app, and we are just looking up the station info, and it's got a pretty bad glare. You can see us in the glare, but anyways, it's open 24 hours, and it shows us, which is really nice, is the amount it costs per minute and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome, along with the idle fees, which is good to know. Yeah, I mean, thanks to you guys, we still don't pay for any of our charging, but that's very, very helpful, because all these things generally change throughout every state. So yeah, that's really helpful. And it also looks at the amenities. We have a Wendy's, which is right over there, and the Shell station as well. And yeah, the Holiday Inn that's over there, which would be helpful too if somebody's on a road trip and they need to charge, and all this other great stuff. But there's no review, so we're gonna add a review because we think this is a pretty great location. I like it because there's a trash can right over there, which is truly helpful, just to be able to get trash out from your road trip, and so the car's not cluttered and all that good stuff. I don't think, no, it doesn't. It does not have a windshield wiper cleaner, yeah, whatever they're called. It does not have that, but that is okay. At least there's a trash can, which again it's helpful. It's just the little things that are helpful that you usually get if you have a gas car and going to a gas station. You always have a trash can. You always usually have windshield wiper cleaner and stuff like that. So having that stuff like at charging stations is helpful too, because obviously it gets used and that's why they have it at every gas station. So it should be applied at charging stations as well. So I really like that. And also, I mean, it's a pretty good station. I mean, it's got a Wendy's and the gas station, so you can grab some snacks and stuff, and then again the Holiday Inn Express. So I think it's a pretty solid, and also this view is pretty incredible of these mountains. I mean, you can't beat that. So yeah, I like the charging station. I think it's a nice one. We have 3% arrival. I think I'm gonna definitely do like a buffer because where we are, it's just a tad bit windier. I haven't checked the windy app or anything like that, but there's definitely been signs on the road saying like caution, it's windy, blah 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 blah. I haven't really felt that there's a lot of wind, but definitely want to keep account for that buffer. So definitely probably gonna leave around like with 10-15% arrival or something like that. I think that's enough buffer to be able to move on to the next charging station in Las Vegas, New Mexico. All right, we're too impatient to wait that extra 2 minutes, and we'll get there with about 11%. So that should be, 12% now. So we're definitely good to go. Michaela's stretching before she takes on this leg, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug. Ooh, that handle is warm. And get going. So it's not lit up, she noticed, so we should probably not go to that one. It's probably down, but you could try it out. Yeah, okay, all right.
The light is just out.
Yeah, maybe it's just a light bulb issue, maybe. We'll see. You parked a little far away. I can't reach. Oh, Lordy. Let's try again. We ended up going to the other stall because Michaela couldn't park at that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so we're racking up here 96 6, 7, not terrible. I'm gonna go through and see where we're going to stay tonight, and that'll get us ooh, come on, focus, a better idea to what we need for a charge, and I think we'll be able to find one with a charger, so it shouldn't be any problem at all. So we actually got 134, which is really great. Oh, 135, 36. So we're racking up. Maybe the battery was cold when we plugged in. Maybe Michaela drives a little bit slow, so I could potentially see that happening, but I don't recall it saying that it was preconditioning. I don't know. I wasn't looking out for it. So yeah, our next stop is to Santa Fe. We still haven't chosen a hotel yet. Michaela just ran inside real quick, so when she comes back, we'll get to that. Yeah, so we have to do a pretty deep charge here anyways, so that's fun. Maybe we'll reconnect, because we haven't paid for our connection thing for this month, the subscription, so maybe we'll do that and watch some Netflix while we wait, because that's always a great option. It's Michaela again. Oh, I missed it. She was doing a little bit of yoga.
Stretch when you're in the car for that long.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, this charging stop's not bad either. It's out, you know, southern Colorado is just middle of nowhere everywhere you go.
Well, we're in New Mexico now.
Oh yeah, we are in New Mexico. My bad.
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Las Vegas, New Mexico. Not Nevada, because got confused with that too. Oh well. Yeah, my brain just doesn't work all the time. So this stop is at a Comfort Inn. It's actually very nice in there. It's very nice and clean. The bathrooms are clean. And they had a nacho bar. Did you see the nacho bar?
Yeah, I contemplated. I think I'll save it for the guests.
Yeah, it looked pretty questionable-ish, but you know, it was nice. They had cookies too, so we didn't grab anything because of course we're not staying here. But yeah, it's a pretty nice little stop for middle of nowhere, New Mexico. I can't complain. So we've pulled up the app and we're looking just around in Santa Fe to see what charging spots they have and maybe if there's some at a hotel. So if you just zoom in there, I think there's a couple hotel options actually.
Oh, and I only put the filter for Tesla specific. So
okay, yeah, so let's change that.
that.
I think it's maybe in that setting over there.
Right here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Do
so networks and
yeah, let's go ahead and do show all networks, because why not? And then also for stations, let's do DC. Well, actually AC. Yeah, well, just do both. It's fine.
AC and DC?
Yeah. So AC is just level 2 and DC is mainly fast charging. So we'll be looking for an AC adapter because we're not looking to fast charge while our car is just sitting there overnight. Okay, so it's loading stations.
And my service has been wonky and my service just went out.
Okay, so we'll update you guys in just a second. All right, so we have a couple of options here. I guess we just kind of zoom in and see, we're mainly looking at, I believe it's the green, or yeah, the green to see. So yeah, there's this hotel we can look at, and then that's a charge point. Okay. Yeah, so there's a couple options in there that we can look at, and we will browse around and see which one pretty much is the nicest but cheapest hotel. So we can go ahead and book our stay for the night, and that should be good. And then we'll plug it in and hopefully we'll be able to leave here soon, because we will be able to charge at our hotel is the hopes. So I pulled up the app again and just looking around for hotels, and if I zoom in here, so this is actually a Tesla charger, which is great for us. Even though we have our adapter, we're able to use all the other stations, but it just, you know, just fits the bill. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the Santa Fe Motel Inn, and I already have it pulled up here and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. That is just, yeah, that's totally awesome. And the price is great. So I went ahead and called the motel and inn, and they said that they're working and they're available for us tonight. So we have booked with them. And so I'm going to go ahead and type that into the directions, and we should see what we would get there with. I think we're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the road and make it to our hotel and go and get some dinner, because we haven't had, well, we had breakfast, but we haven't had a true meal today. We just kind of had jerky and corn nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go get a good dinner and go to this hotel. So
woohoo!
Let's hit the road. So we made it to the hotel, and they blocked off this charger for us with cones, which is really awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get this doohickey plugged in. So they have not one, but two, but 3 chargers. They have CCS as well, which that's really awesome. So yeah, we're excited to stay here. It seems really cute and fun, and we're right downtown too, so we can just walk to dinner, which is awesome. So yeah, this should be fun. So this is the entrance. They actually have a parking spot for us, but obviously we're not taking that because we are going to be charging the car tonight. And oh my god, this is adorable. So we have our own little patio. The key is in like a sanitary bag, so they're very, yes. A little tile.
Oh yeah,
the key.
It has a big thing here, and you can see it in our room. So just
wow. Here we are. Oh my god, this is adorable. This is my kind of place. Oh, wait, guys. They give you a rubber ducky. How stinking cute is that? They give you a rubber ducky. And they're super dog friendly here too. Oh my, look. So they have a little doggy blanket, and they have little workout equipment too. Foam rollers. Wow. Got a refrigerator. Everything. This is absolutely adorable. Look at all this. Ah. You guys definitely have to stay here if you're ever in Santa Fe. This place is absolutely amazing, and it's called Santa Fe Motel and Inn. They have charging, everything that you guys would need. They even have nice Tazo tea, which is the best tea. I mean, I'm honestly like really in love with this place. Usually don't get this excited over hotel rooms, but this is very cute. Super cute. So right now we're gonna go, we got some dinner recommendations from the front desk guy. So I think he suggested we call and get reservations because it is a Saturday night. So we will definitely do that and see where we go to eat because we are hungry. We just had dinner at the restaurant, Joseph's Culinary Pub, and it was so good. So delicious. I think, yeah, let's just walk straight. Yeah, so we walked there. It's about to get really dark, you might not be able to see me, but yeah, we walked there and it was about a 8-minute walk, totally fine. And we still have some dessert to go home too. We didn't finish it, but yeah, it was really, really good. So now we just gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow might do some stuff in the morning before we pick up Mia. And yeah, we'll do some exploring in the morning. So we'll see you then. Good night.
Night.
Good morning, everybody. We slept really great. Just pulled the car off the charger and brought it over to our spot here. I did run into a little bit of an issue. Totally forgot my charger in the car, and I was just like, I'm not gonna worry about it. And I also just switched wallets, which is a whole debacle in my life. I always lose my wallet, my cards, and anything. It's a thing. But anyways, I guess I didn't have the Tesla key card either, but thankfully I have my laptop, and I was able to text Kyle's dad, who also has access to the car, and just ask him to unlock it, and there wasn't really any problem, but still just kind of silly of me to forget about that. But you know, it happens, and it's the real life ownership of driving one of these cars. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up Mia around 12 o'clock. We're meeting her owner at the Cathedral Park over here, and then we'll bring her home to her foster home in Denver. And yeah, it'll be quite the drive, and hopefully she'll be okay with, especially with the disease that she does have. It's called Addison's disease, and it's just pretty much the adrenal cortex doesn't secrete enough hormones, I believe. My sister would probably be able to definitely describe this better because she's a nurse. But pretty much they don't handle stress well, their body doesn't, so they can become nauseous and just a little overly anxious. But we made sure she's on the right medication before she started this drive, and hopefully she'll be a-okay. And luckily, with charging and all that good stuff, she has plenty of breaks in between, and we'll definitely run her around and make sure she's tired before we start the drive, because a tired pup is a happy pup. But we're gonna go do some exploring once we get out of the room, and yeah, we'll show you guys around as well. So we got our breakfast this morning, some yogurt and some tea and coffee. Yeah, this place is just absolutely adorable with everything, and it's like a little patio seating area and all that fun stuff. So now, yes, the rubber duckies. Super cute. So we're gonna go back to the car and explore. So we've decided to go on a little hike. It's really short. I think it's like a mile or something like that. But it is like 9 a.m. so no stores are open. So we're hoping we'll take this hike and then go look around in all the art stores, which will be fun, and then go and pick up the pup. We made it to the top. you know, for only a mile hike.
It's pretty treacherous.
Yeah, it was just straight up the whole time. But let me show you guys these views. Absolutely gorgeous views. And this is why you torture yourself up a mountain for, that was about like a 20-minute walk. It wasn't terrible, but it was nice. Good thing to get up and moving every morning, especially before we go another 7-8 hour drive. We made it about an hour, almost a 2-mile hike, pretty good. And now we're off to see if any stores are open so we can do a little browsing and see all the different arts and cultures of this place, because that's really what it's known for.
Hello?
Hey, this is Alyssa with Big Dogs Huge Paws.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. So what is, where exactly are you? Are you close to Santa Fe? Are you an hour out? Or is your friend an hour out?
No, I'm an hour out from Santa Fe.
Okay.
And then I ordered a tow truck to come bring me some gas because I thought I was going to be able to make it to the gas station. But, yeah.
Okay. So so your car just ran out of gas. That's the only thing that's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it might be easier for us to honestly just meet you somewhere, like halfway, instead of you coming all the way here. So yeah, just go, like once the tow truck comes to you, go ahead and just send me a text and we can find a little place in between and just meet that way, because it might just be easier on time.
All right.
All right. Well, good luck. Sorry this happened to you.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
You're fine. All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Yikes. Bro.
What?
So pretty much a gas car ran out of gas. We got here perfectly fine with our EP. You know, things happen. He's probably already having a pretty bad day, having to surrender his dog, which is not easy for people, but I guess yeah, I think the easiest option is just to kind of meet him halfway once he gets the tow truck, instead of waiting another hour.
Yeah.
To try
or
and
we
get
just
this.
drive the
Yeah,
hour to
we
wherever
could.
he is.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Bring him gas.
Honestly, a tow truck is like,
Probably, I mean,
I don't have like a gas can or anything, so it's like, so we don't have gas cans in our electric car. So yeah, that's quirky. It's interesting. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go get a bagel. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out what our options are, and maybe just meeting him, because I don't trust tow trucks that are gonna be there within an hour. It's either he's gonna be there super early or it's gonna take like 3 hours. So yeah, that sounds like the best thing to do right now. All right, and here comes the adventure of transporting foster dogs. Let's go get some bagels. So we just finished breakfast and we just figured that we're just gonna wait for him, because whether we drive down there and meet him wherever he's at, that's still an extra 2 hours out of our way, and added to our drive. So whether we were driving or just hanging out around here, I think I would rather hang out around here. So we're gonna do a little shopping, see what's open. It is Sunday, and I have a feeling a lot of things won't be open, but we'll just go ahead and walk around and see. I did plug in to go back home because I just wanted to make sure we kind of what our buffer is to make it to the next charger, and we obviously have plenty of buffer to make it to that charger, so we're not worried about that aspect, so that's good. But I don't think we would be able to meet him even if we wanted to, just in terms of getting back, because I don't really know what charging looks like a little bit further down. He must be around Albuquerque is my guess. Yeah, which is, yeah, that's probably right where he's at. So he's waiting for a tow truck to come and meet him to give him gas, and we're just, you know, chugging along. Life happens, and those darn ICE cars, you know, people always running out of gas and stuff. Update, he's back on the road, so he should be here in about an hour, and then hopefully everything's pretty quick. So we're just gonna walk around and see what the rest of Santa Fe has to offer, and yeah, so the time is almost here. We looked around a little bit. I mean, the other jewelry is just absolutely gorgeous and way out of our price range, but definitely 100% worth it if we did have the money. So, you know, like and subscribe, follow, comment down below, all the good stuff, so maybe we can afford some of this beautiful jewelry. Anyways, we're meeting Mia's owner and Mia pretty soon. They should be arriving any minute now. So, next clip, you will be meeting Mia. Well, we've got a very cute, stinky girl.
Hi, Mia.
Yes, we do.
Hello.
She's really sweet. And I have a feeling she'll want to hang out with us in the front.
Wow, you're staying to myself.
She is super cute and super sweet. So off to the first supercharger with Miss Mia, and then off to her foster home. Miss Mia's first charging stop, I am pretty sure, because her dad rolled up in a lifted Silverado, so I'm a guess that they don't have any EVs. So let's go ahead and plug her in. Just gonna let Miss Mia stretch her legs. We don't really need to be here long, probably like 5 minutes max, in order to get to the next charger. So we're just gonna let her go to the bathroom, sniff around, and stretch her legs before we head off to the next one. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hi, pretty. Alrighty. So, in order to move on, yep, it says we'll be there with -4. So I guess we do gotta hang out here for just a little bit before we hit the road again. Mia. Mia. Hi. Nice, Dinky. Stretching your legs. Oh, where you going? All right, Miss Mia, let's get you back in the car. Come in. Come here, sweet girl. So her owner said that she does not like to jump into cars. So we shall see. Come here, Mia. Come on. Come on up. Oh, wow, it's a good girl. Oh, all by herself. What a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. So we've hit 80% and it still thinks we need another 10 minutes. And also the 4% hasn't moved and we've gone up like 6%. So I'm just gonna say we can go ahead and go. And if we need to drive slow to get to the charger, then we drive slow. No big deal. So let's go ahead and get unplugged and hit the road because I'm ready to get home. We go for a ride. Look at the window. Yeah. You're a shotgun rider. She's a shotgun rider. Alrighty, we just pulled up to the supercharger. We have about 13%, so let's go and plug in. We are killing it at this charger. I think this was the best charge we've had so far. Yeah, so let's just continue trip. See how long we need to be here. I'd rather be here than the Colorado Springs charger. So I guess we'll see once that loads, because as you guys, if you are still following along, it's pretty slow to show. So I think what I want to do is actually skip the Colorado Springs one, just because it's just a hassle and it's usually pretty full. So there's one just north of it in Monument, Colorado, that I would prefer to go to, and if that means staying here a little bit longer, I think in the end we'd probably save a little bit more time. So yeah, that's gonna be our plan. It's around like 5 o'clock, and we had brunch around, I don't know, 11 o'clock, 11:30, and we're thinking, I mean, there's a Wendy's over there, which, I don't really want Wendy's. So we're gonna go on the ChargeWay app and see what is around that supercharger, and we'll update you guys once that all loads on her beautiful phone.
Okay, so I pulled up the supercharger here, and it looks like we just have a Come and Go, a liquor store, and then this Back East Bar and Grill. So this is just on the map looking, but you can also click in and it has the specific area for amenities, and it shows up. So this one, it also shows a Jasmine Garden. So we might check out the menus and see. Maybe we can call something in and pick it up, but maybe we'll get a little snack at Wendy's.
What do you think, pretty girl?
What do you think? Are you hungry?
She's just pizza, cheeseburger with extra cheese and extra burger. Hold the onions, because I can't have onions.
Yeah, your breath always already stinks.
And they're also toxic.
Oh, okay.
So we got Miss Mia some more water. She drinks a whole bottle every single stop so far. And yeah, all gone. And we also got her, where's her? Oh, look what we got you. They made sure that it was no additives, no preservatives, all natural. So this is yours, sweet girl. What do you think? Ho 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 ho. What time do we think we're gonna get there? We're set to go. So what was your question just right there?
So I was just asking, so my parents have like an ID4, so any other type of EV besides Tesla, I would just ask if they could come here and use the chargers if they had an adapter, but I guess the short answer is no.
No, they can use the, like, what we used at the hotel. They can use those, but here it's locked up and there's no software that shares except for in the Netherlands. They've opened up their charging network to everybody.
How nice of them.
Yeah, so here, not yet. And I'm not sure. Yeah, comment down below to what you think about that, to whether it should be opened up or whether it shouldn't be, or if Electrify America should just get their butt in gear and just start spitting out stations left and right. So yeah, let's go ahead and unplug and get going. Okay, let's take it on this leg. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys could see, but we did have some friends that were sitting and chatting with us. Very nice guys. They have a doggy as well. We have some food in the back, and I offered to see if he needed a refill, because obviously they can't carry around a 30-pound bag. But he said he was good, so he is good to go. And just got some food, and I think he got they both got fresh beers from that other guy. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, look.
Oh.
The highway that crashed backed it all the way up.
It's backed up. And there's a police car trying to get through. Yikes.
That crash must have happened like probably maybe 5 minutes before we got there.
Right, yeah, because it was, there was glass on our side of the road and everything, and So I'm guessing it was like a wrongful lane change. And I don't know what else could happen because there's really, I mean, there's barely any traffic. I mean, obviously now it's piled up, but that's a bummer. So while Michaela's driving, I figured that I would jump on and just kind of explain to you guys who are new here, haven't seen the last episode. So we have started a new series to where we go and transport these guys within Big Dogs Huge Paws, which I'll put it right up here. So Big Dogs Huge Paws is an XL breed rescue, so that's pretty much anything like 100 pounds and above. Obviously this girl is not 100 pounds. I mean, she's maybe like on the bridge of 70, I would say. Not sure, but she's a Great Pyrenees, which is an XL breed in the end. She's just a little one. She's so cute. She's really enjoying that bone. But the rescue is absolutely amazing. I mean, I've been with a lot of small rescues, and this one's definitely a lot bigger. So if you do end up applying or doing anything around, I mean, we service surrounding states of Colorado. So obviously like New Mexico, Wyoming, Nebraska, Oklahoma, my brain's so fucked. Utah, yeah, a lot of places. So they're really great. They have a great team of people there that really make sure that everything is done for these dogs. I mean, so this girl has, like I mentioned before, she has Addison's disease, and they already have vet appointments booked up, a specialist booked, so for her to go to make sure she's on the right dosages and on the right medications, and that she's thriving in just within her, you know, we're not on autopilot. What? That's autopilot.
I was. Yes, I was.
Okay, anyways. So back to that, yeah, it's absolutely great rescue. If you guys are interested in large dogs, I mean, we don't carry like Rottweilers or anything like that. They're not considered XL, even though they come pretty large. But we do carry like beautiful Great Danes, St. Bernards, Great Pyrenees like this girl, all the Mastiffs that you can think of. And so definitely go and check them out. I'll put a link down in the bio for you guys. And also, I just really want to mention, so I've kind of hit a rut within my fostering career. I really just need to take a break personally. It is a lot, and so thank you to all of you guys out there. If any of you watchers are fosters, thank you so much. I mean, just sometimes we just need a thank you, because it is a lot of work, and it's not like rainbows and butterflies all the time. You gotta take them to appointments, sometimes they don't come as socialized, usually they don't, so you have to help them out with all that good stuff. And so I'm definitely taking like the back burner for a bit, like maybe a month or two. But I'm doing some administrative stuff on the side, and also doing this transport stuff. But if you like want to get into this stuff and you want to know more, just go ahead and comment down below, and I'll try and see if I see them. I usually do keep track of them for at least the first day or two. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I mean, there's so many different ways to help within rescues. Whether it's transporting like what I'm doing, it's super helpful, or whether it's being a temp foster. So what a temp foster is you pretty much just, if a family who has a foster dog is going on vacation and they need housing for that dog for the weekend or for the week or something like that, you take over and you just help them out, which I'm gonna tell you, it is so helpful for those people who do that. So don't think you're any less because you're not fostering the dog fully. You are helping out so much. And then also, of course, donating and just spreading the word for these dogs. I mean, like, look how cute. So if you guys are interested and want to learn more, just let me know. And if you have a ton of questions, maybe I'll just pop on here one day and go through and answer them for you. Do we take Colorado Springs Supercharger, or do we push it with 3% predicted arrival?
I say we push it.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Out of spec motor in style.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Got nothing to lose, right?
No, just being stranded on the highway. No, we should be more than okay. All right, we made it. And actually, this is 0%, so we better go plug in. Good job. Only ran off the road like 3 times. That's okay. It's okay. It's a happy Pyrenees in the snow. She came from Texas, so I don't know how much of this she saw. Yeah. Now, let's, this way, go to here. Thornton Supercharger. We are doing very good. 211 kilowatts, so definitely our best charging session. So we're gonna spend some time here because we are at negative 12% arrival and we are only at 14%, so that makes sense. It's beautiful what fast charging does for a car. We're already ready to go and we'll get there with 11%. And we are meeting Mia's foster family there. And you will go to your foster family for a bit and then you're forever home. So if anybody's interested in this girl, go ahead and apply because she's a sweetheart.
We gonna make it?
Yeah, we're gonna make it there with 13%. Go ahead and unplug.
Oh my god. Oh, it's my water. Oh no.
It's been about 5-10 minutes.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Y'all have a nice day.
You too. Yay! 5 years later. Alright, it's now time to drop off this pretty girl, hi, to her foster family. So let's go ahead and plug in. There she goes. After her foster family. So awesome. All right, I think we're almost charged up, ready to go. We might have a little bit, the car is so loud, sorry guys. We might do a little bit of a buffer just so we're not sitting empty when we're at home. So let's see where home gets us. 18% arrival, yeah. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit and try to get to at least a 50% arrival. Alrighty, I'm ready to get home, so we'll just let the car sit to where it's at. It'll be fine. So go ahead and unplug it because you can't drive it when it's plugged in. Alright, step by step.
Why do I have to unplug it?
Oh my goodness.
I gotta do everything. I gotta drive.
I think we're both definitely feeling a little bit of the drag of this trip and ready to go to bed desperately. So 40 more minutes till I get home and 2 or 3 more minutes until you see us get home. Well, it happened. No more autopilot, but we're almost home, so I guess we can drive the 45 minutes or 30 minutes I think now. So I did pretty good. I'm proud of it, very proud. All right, we made it back home. I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.